horn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Right wing. Allen with a screen on Harden. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley, right side. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
A relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Harden with a bucket.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Up top, Allen. From behind the arc. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Allen.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Garland. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the... Clippers converting.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Harden. Out to Powell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in to the middle. And the dunk by Leonard.
Taking the opportunity to get airborne, Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Powell drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Zubac with the steal. In transition. 3-pointer, Harden. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Dunn. Pass to Okoro, to the wing, right side. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland, 5 on the clock. To the inside, and stolen by Leonard. Going all the way to the rack. The finish, and then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Mitchell with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. The three from Okoro. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard with a screen on Garland. Out to Leonard. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro on the wing. Now covers. Okoro passes to Allen. Allen with a screen on Powell. Pass to Mitchell. They need this. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers lead by 8. And here's Leonard. Zubats screen. Takes a three. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly
Now that's how you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buck.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Pass to Zubats. Outside Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Okoro on the wing. Now covers. Offensive board. Mobley passes to Garland. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Dunn. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Pass to Mobley. Baseline jumper. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And here are the Clippers now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Leonard.
Oh, powerful.
Yes!
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Yes! And a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got his second basket.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Now Harden, 11 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Dunn. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Harden against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Here's Garland. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Inside, here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Garland against Harden. Pass to Mitchell. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Dunn. Launches it. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 11.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Zubac with a screen on Garland. Leonard on the wing. Back to Powell. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And Mitchell with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Porter. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Terrence Mann, Mo Bamba out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Porter in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Porter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An assertive drive by Porter. I mean, he goes right into the defense and picks up the foul.
It's his first trip to the line, and it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So he can't get either to fall. Cavaliers trail by 6. Thompson with a screen. Here's Wade. Fires in the triple. Wade's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Thompson with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's LeVert. From the high post. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The The Clippers lead by 5. Now here's man. No points yet. Pass to Bamba. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jones. Thompson pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Wade. Thompson with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jerome. And here's LeVert. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Sinks the tray. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jones, the pass to Porter. Jones sets a screen, and he lobs it up. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, man.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. There's a screen. LeVert passes to Wade. Back to LeVert. And another basket for Cleveland.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Porter looks it over. Pass to Coffey. Screen by Bamba. Coffey, the pass to Porter. Back to Coffey. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Outside Porter. Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Oh, he's clobbered. And he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Kevin Porter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. Some changes for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. From the inbound. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That evens the score.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Counted.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Up to Garland. To take the lead. He buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Zubac finds Harden. Out to Leonard. And there's a pick. Shoots over Mobley. Leonard can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's good. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Leonard on the wing. Harden with a screen on Mobley. Leonard for 3. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Leonard, good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Dunn. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Powell. Allen outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Rebound by the Clippers. In transition, here come the Clippers. Jacks up a 3. Leonard inside. Check by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. Mobley, a screen on Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Six on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Harden from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Defended by Dunn. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland looking around. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now Leonard. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Three-pointer, Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Okoro outside. Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
They get it back. Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And the miss. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
And it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Offensive rebound. A kick out to Bain. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Powell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Powell. Over Jackson. Takes it out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To halt the run. Grant. Outside. Bain. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Harden against Smart. And here's Leonard from 3. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Zubac, a screen on Bain. The 3 from Harden. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Back to Bain. In the corner, Smart with it. Memphis moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Clippers leading by 3. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27 and 55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now Jackson following the miss by Dunn from deep. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Leonard finds Harden. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Morant outside. Jackson, a screen on Dunn. On the wing, Harden. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Powell against Smart. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Powell for three. Drills the three-pointer. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The three from Morant. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Harden. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Here's Dunn. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And so Dunn nails both of them. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Morant for three. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Now we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
Bane against Dunn. The shot. And it's Morant with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bane's got 6.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Inside, Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And they pick up 2.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
Harden against Smart. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Outside Jackson. Harden against Morant. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
And Leonard gets it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Pass for Smart. Bane for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Pass to Edey. Lots of room. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Bamba gets the three-pointer to fall. Bamba's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
From deep. Outside for Smart. Back to Bain. Second shot opportunity. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Off target from outside. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant drives in. Outside for Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Coffee. The putback. He nails the buzzer beater. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Bones Highland. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. Bamba is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Coffee in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now, here's Kennard, defended by Mann. They get it again, outside for Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Pippen sets a screen for Kennard. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. Clark. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Clark's got the first bucket of the third here for Memphis. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Bamba inside. He's against Clark. Bamba's shot is off. Here's Mann. Kennard covering. Now Mann. He has yet to score. There's the pick. Here's Coffee. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Memphis with another turnover here.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Highland. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way stand from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity, Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Clark outside. Pass to Eldama. Back to Clark. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. That puts them in the lead. Kennard's got 5.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Porter finds Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Jones. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Here's Coffey. Knocks down the 3-ball. Coffey's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Pass to Bamba. It's rebounded by Memphis. And it's Memphis on the break. Pippen against Porter. Outside Pippen. A 3-ball. Eldama can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pippen against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Akidi picks one up.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Dunn passes to Powell. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. He hangs, and that's 2 points on the layup. Powell's got 7 points.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Jackson a screen on Dunn. And it's Morant missing. Leonard looking over the floor. It's deflected. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with a tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Filling in the perimeter slots. It's Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Jackson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Zubac's a screen on Smart. The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. Zubac's a screen on Smart. From deep Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Edie. Here's Jackson into the lane.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Outside for Jackson. Kept alive. Back to Payne. Smart up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Jackson atop the key. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's defense. Clippers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden dishes to Dunn. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Excellent movement by Harden off the screen. He just knows how to execute in those situations.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Zubac, a screen on Smart. And the dunk by Zubac.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Leonard against Morant. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Fires the 3. Leonard, so dangerous from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Payne sets the screen for Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Payne against Dunn. Jackson kicks to Morant. Hits the jumper in space. 18 points for Ja Morant.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Smart against Harden. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And it's blocked. Pass to Edie. Back to Payne. Shoots over Powell. Payne, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Zubac, a screen on Morant. Dunn misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Dunn attacking, and it's blocked. And it's Memphis on the break. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Bing drops them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Oh, went in there and tried to pout. The coach's challenge has been issued. Post game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for Chris Dunn. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Back to Morant. Kennard setting the pick for Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Mann with it. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
On paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Smart and Bain on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at point guard. Oh, deflected. Garland against Smart. Outside Bain. Clock at 6. Pass to Edey. Hey, puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Garland. Now here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Outside for Mitchell. Fires for 3. And Morant clears the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Garland against Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Bain. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. From deep, Bain drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
6 on the shot clock. Nice move. Allen, pass to Okoro. Cleveland again missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jackson, the screen. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Morant.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Here's Okoro. And that one's on target from the wing.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Morant over Okoro. And it's Morant missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end.
First team foul.
Garland looking around. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland finds Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From downtown.
Now the pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Edie, to the paint. Jackson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the second. Here's Bain. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. Stay with us. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Chalk up 2 there.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. Catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
From deep, Morant. Jackson finds Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Mobley outside, takes the 3, connects from downtown.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Allen with a screen on Smart. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And there's the screen. Jackson for 3. They get the rebound. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. No good there, off the double clutch.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell up top, defended by Jackson. The 3 from Okoro. Grizzlies with the rebound. On the wing, Bain. Checked by Mitchell. And the basket by Bain.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Morant, pass to Smart. Outside Bain. Here's the pick. Pass to Edie. Here's Morant. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. 1:07 left in the first half. Mitchell against Morant. Launches a 3. Mitchell misses. Memphis leading by 5. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Morant against Garland. Mobley on a screen. Okoro passes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Outside Bain. The 3 is up. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. From deep, Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. No luck on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Grizzlies out in front, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. From deep, Strus. Memphis with a rebound. Kennard outside. Fades away. Thompson pulls it in. Cavaliers trail by 12. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside for LeVert. Lets it go from 14. Good. He hits the jumper.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Karis LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Wade. LeVert outside. From deep. Sinks it from distance. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karis.
Here's Wade. Still without a bucket. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. And they're pushing it up. Pippen pass to Jackson. Here's LaRavia. Jackson the screen. And it's LaRavia missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Strus outside. Offensive rebound. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
LeVert with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. LeVert goes against Kennard. Thompson passes to Wade. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. There's Jackson with the 3, and another 3 for Memphis.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship BA in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And it's Laravia missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Strus. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
It'll go on Luke Kennard. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 43 seconds left in the third. Pippen, pass to Kennard. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Strus. Thompson outside. LeVert goes against Kennard. Thompson passes to Strus. Back to Thompson. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Nine seconds left in the third. Here's Moran. Kicks it out to Bain. 2 on the clock. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bain's got 8.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. And it's Edey missing. Cavaliers trail by 6. Left side Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Out to Mobley. From the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Smart outside. Outside Bain. Back to Smart. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
It's stolen by Smart, and they're running. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Morant outside.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there, so solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Bane from outside the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Unloads. Second chance effort. And Mobley with the lay-in.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. 4-3. Drills it from deep. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. Challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode. Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
So both free throws good from Allen.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Aggressive take from Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Smart. 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Kicks it out to Bane. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ooh, poked away. Jackson for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
The 3 from Bane. The rebound by Allen.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the middle. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Now, this, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Morant with it from deep 3-point land. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Just all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
the visiting at shooting.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Now, here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Overdone. Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Mobley, a screen on Powell. Okoro wide open. He fired. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Powell. To the left side wing. Now, here's Dunn. Covered by Okoro. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Garland against Harden. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here is Harden. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Leonard, no luck. To the middle. Okoro shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Mitchell looking it over. To the inside. And stolen by Dunn. About 3 seconds between shot and game time. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Here's Garland, picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Dunn. Here's Okoro, cans it from downtown. Okoro's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here is Harden. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Here's Okoro. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Leonard inside, covered by Mobley. Leonard kicks to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here is Powell after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. From deep. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Now, here's Okoro. He's got 8, and stolen by Leonard. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Los Angeles leading by 4. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Powell against Drews. Here's Harden on the wing. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Back to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Wade on the wing. No scoring in this one. Good on the triple.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Hyland is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Derek Jones. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Coffee in at the 4 slot. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bamba. Back to Jones. Stolen by Garland. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
There's a screen. To the middle. Coffee can't get it to go.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
That one goes in. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Bamba, a screen on Mobley. Pass to Mann. Here's Coffee, covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul. Kevin Porter's checked in for Highland.
Number 77, Junior.
Mitchell outside. Okoro passes to Mitchell. It's Allen, top of the key. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jones, the pass to Coffey. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers keep it alive. Here's Bamba. That's tipped. Inside. Garland against Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And, Bray, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers are dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. Now Porter. Nothing on the board. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Porter looking it over. To the paint. Here's Coffey. And the layup is good. Coffey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
It's Strus on the wing. Pass to Jerome. Back to Wade. Here's Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Wade, a screen on Porter. Here's Jerome. And again, it's Cleveland.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Mann. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jerome passes to Wade. Here's Jerome. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Fires for 3. They get it back. Here's Coffey. Pass to Bamba. Over Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers.
Here we go, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Mobley. Powell dishes to Leonard. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack. Mitchell against Dunn. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Pass to Zubac. Garland against Powell. No good from outside. Cavaliers leading. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
To the middle. Down against Mitchell. Back to Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Harden way outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Mitchell against Dunn. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Harden looking it over to the paint. Zubac, that's good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Allen. Garland left side. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Dunn passes to Pop. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Pass to Zubac. Over Allen. No good from Zubac. And here are the Cavaliers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. And the rejection by Harden. Down against Mitchell. Zubac the pass to Powell. Pass to Dunn. Back to Powell. Dunn outside. Shoots over Okoro. Dunn misses, and Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland with it. 1:05 left to play here in the 4th. Now here's Okoro. D right on him. Mobley left side. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Leonard looking over the floor. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Allen, a screen on down. The drive by Mitchell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me,
teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Now here's Harden. Leonard for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Morant against Harden. To the left side wing. Edey for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Edey. Jackson against Leonard. Edey for three. Gets the three to fall.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. That one drops for him. Leonard's got 7 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
The open shot, Morant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Harden. Leonard up top. Uncovered. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Jackson, left side. Three-pointer. And another three for Memphis.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Powell. Outside for Harden. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Zubats with it. Back to Leonard. Puts it up from 12. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Here's Edey. That puts him in the lead. Edey's got 5. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Harden. Dunn outside. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The Clippers trail. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. To end the cold spell. And no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the long J. Morant's Smart's got his second basket of the game.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from you.
Harden, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
He is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard. You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9 with the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Edey for 3. Fires in the triple. Edey's got 8 points.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Powell, a screen on Morant. Dunn's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Payne. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Outside Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Right side Harden. It's Powell on the wing. The 3. Smart grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Man with it. Fires from deep. And Morant clears the board. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Now here's Jones. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Morant on his way. Beyond the arc. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Jones finds Bamba. Here's Coffey. Still no points. No good on the triple. Smart looking around. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Coffey gets the 3-ball to go. Coffey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. Pass to Edey. Jackson on the wing. They set the pick. Here's Edey. Back to Jackson. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
A line change here for Memphis. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Clark. Picked by Aldama. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
30 seconds left in the second period. Down low. Here's Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Clippers lead by 2. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Jones. Now here's Mann. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And here's Clark for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, up 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the power forward position. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Stolen by Kennard. In transition, here they come. Jackson, the pass to Pippen. Jackson with a screen on Jones. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers in the lead. Clark with the screen. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Well, the Clippers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. On the wing, Jones. Back to Mann, inside, and stolen by Clark. Jackson finds some space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jackson's got 8.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Here's Pippen. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Porter from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Porter, the pass to Coffey. To end the run. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 8. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mann. And they'll They'll get another chance. Jones, the pass to Porter. Here's Coffee. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
To the right side. Clark with the screen. And the basket by Pippen.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mann. Good on the 13-footer. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Kennard for 3. Connects from downtown. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jones sets a screen. Fires from deep. They get it back. Outside Porter. Pass to Coffee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bamba. They set a pick. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Kennard can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And there's Jackson on the assist by Clark. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Mann. Pass to Coffee. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
To stop the run. And that one's good. Mann's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Kennard. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Jones. Back to Coffee. The fader. Sinks it from distance. Coffee's got 9. Clark right side. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tie. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Luke Kennard. G.G. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Done with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Harden, good.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Pass to Edey. Back to Moran. Jackson, the screen. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
For 3, Powell. The rebound by Edey. Memphis leading by 3. Bain surveying the D. Shot on the wing. On the wing, Bain. From downtown, buries it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Smart against Harden. Powell outside. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Clippers trail by 6. It's deflected, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. On defense, the Grizzlies. Offensive board. Harden with it. Guarded now by Smart. Fires the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Memphis leading by 6. Smart with a transition bucket.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Powell, a screen on Moran. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. The basket counts. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Looking to win the run. And it's Harden with the big finish.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
The rebound by Edey.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. A minute 15 left to play in the 4th. Harden. Leonard outside. Powell against Bane. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Powell, it's good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Edey. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Harden from outside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Dunn with a steal. Lets it go from the wing. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Bane. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. On the wing, Bane. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Edey for 3. Not going to go that time. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Morant. And the shot goes. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
Talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, a small forward. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jack. Jackson misses. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Edey. Fires the 3, and it's sent back by Allen. Morant drives in. Allen passes to Garland. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Okoro with it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Dane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Kicks it out to Allen. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Tries a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Edey. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Outside, Bain. Left side, Jackson. Here's Edey. In the corner, it's Bain. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Over Bain. Buried from 15 feet out.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity. from deep.
Mitchell outside. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain kicks to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey, defended by Allen. There's the pick. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson finds Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Smart with this screen on Mitchell. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And he recovers it. Jackson kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Three-pointer. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Nice shot by Smart.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Hey, Stan, the last few decades, we've seen the three become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Stolen by Smart. Out to the wing. Floats it up there for Bain. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Allen. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Jackson kicks to Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's Heaney. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4, and the shot goes in.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Now Morant drives to the hoop. Smart finds Morant. Stolen by Mitchell. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Wade. He's out there with Thompson. Max Strus is out there with LeVert. And it's Jerome in the ones. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Jerome. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First team.
The Grizzlies leading by 4. Jackson a screen on Strus. Kennard for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. LeVert sets a screen for Wade. Just 5 to shoot. And it's LeVert missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Kennard finds Pippen. They set the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's LeVert. Still without a basket. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Jackson. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Kennard for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis. Here's LeVert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now, here's Kennard. Jackson kicks to Pippen. There's a screen by Aldama. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Thompson, a screen on Kennard. And here's Strus for three. Buries it from three-point range. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Pippen. Can't connect from short range. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Jerome passes to Wade. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. Now, here's Strus for the tie, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Now, here's Kennard. The offensive rebound. Here's Aldama. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Aldama's got 5 points so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Thompson, a screen on Kennard. Strus passes to Jerome. Wade with it. Guarded now by Clark. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Kennard against Strus. Shot's good by Kennard. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The shot by Wade, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kennard up top, defended by Strus. There's a screen by Aldama. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Garland. Allen up top. Here's a Okoro, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he nails the third. Morant with it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland ahead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Mobley a screen on Smart. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up Morant. Jackson finds Bain. Jackson with the screen. From downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? With the way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Allen on the win. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Morant passes to Jackson. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Bain.
Clearly a foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Allen surveying the D. Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell kicks to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here he goes. Jackson has the open look. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Mitchell outside. Money!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, Okoro. Right wing. Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Okoro. to Garland. Pass to Okoro from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The three from Morant. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to